That's too dark. Well, it'll be fine when the game starts. Oh, let me check this. What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. Let me fix this. I was screwing with my microphone settings. I don't think I actually ended up changing anything. We are doing this again. So, this is obviously Fantastic Contraption 2. Now, I don't know this one as well as I know the first one. But I figure I did the first one, might as well do the second one. Why not? So it's the same challenges except for this guy. No, right here, this one. I replaced unconnected with magnet, which is actually no magnets, but I didn't have a good. So this is the new feature in this game, is these magnets. So the blue ones all repel each other, and then the red ones attach to the blue ones and repel other red ones. What's that noise? I'm being haunted. That just does ape shit. I seem to remember that this game is much harder to do long ways in. Like you can see, for example, right here, the only possible long way would be like... so that would be a challenge, to be sure. Let's exit without saving. This game also kind of doesn't super play nice. I think I can do this one with a blue solution. Does that reach far enough? Not quite. I could do that. So I got rid of unconnected because it was stupid, but I might put unconnected back in and get rid of long way if it's too hard. Here's an unconnected solve for level 1. Oh, and now it gives you so like it shows you here, I'm unattractive, I'm brown, I'm green, and I solve the level. And if I go back, we can see which all achievements I've achieved on level 1. So now, not all, like long way is not built into the game automatically. Yeah, see, here they are: champion, boomerang, clean, sweep, rodless. Ooh, I don't have rodless. Maybe I should. Hands off, water. So these are mostly the same ones I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I actually, if I swap long way for rodless, let's do that. Give me a second. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I also have hands off that they don't have. No, they do have hands off. It's right here. Okay, sick. So that's going to be rodless. I will illustrate that. What's that? A blue circle on a pink circle and a yellow circle. There. Gorgeous. So I'm gonna use their ones. So let's do this one rodless. I think this might be good enough. Oh, not quite. Oh, he gets a boost off the other ball. Nice. So that is going to check in level 1 as our first rodless clear. Nice. Next level. Take your time. It's alright. I'm gonna... Oh, there, and it was just working and I got bored of waiting for it. For some reason, this game doesn't run nearly as well as the previous one does. And I don't know why. It could be a Flashpoint thing. It could just be the game is a little bit worse. hard to say. So I did not save our solution here. I'm not going to redo them every time because it's not worth it. But since it's literally level 1... Nice. Maybe it just takes a while to go from this screen to the next screen. I should always back out to the menu and then advance. Here we go. Cruise back home. So, once again, we see this level's not very long-wayable. This looks like one to do... I mean, Champion's going to be super free here. Could knock out Hands Off. Hands Off is kind of free, though. Let's just do, I could do one of these weird things. And we'll make this the brown solve. How do I make this thing again? This one needs to get pushed down. It's like this, isn't it? I do like that this game shows you the piece total in the corner down there. That's convenient. Let's see. See, I've only got 40 rods or so, and it's already struggling. I feel like the original game could deal with this. Oh, fix that. I have perhaps thrown it a little too far. Oh, hang on, you can't see that. I need to keep the boundary of the screen in mind here. Yes, I'm throwing it way too far. There we go. That is going to check off our brown achievement there. So we did brown on level 2. I think that's 30 seconds to get champion, so it should... There it goes. I can always come back and shuffle them around later if I need to. That is still going to be part of the challenge. Did I remember to... Yeah, we're good. Ooh, okay, this one, I like this one a lot. So... this piece is pinned in place by the corner there, as you can see. So we need to move the piece up and over roots, basically. I'll make this little car to do that. This thing's heavy. Let me add some more wheels. I'm thinking this is going to be boomerang, because there's literally no way to not make it a boomerang. There we go. Yep, and then there's boomerang. So that's going to be level 3 for boomerang. Got it. I don't know why it said stop up there. Okay, so this one, this could be one to go for sweep on. Champion would also be pretty free, but I don't know, something's calling to me about sweep. I can make a little bulldozer kind of thing. That has not done a whole lot, to be honest. What if I combine these? Unlimited power. I mean, that's kind of cooking. It's not really knocking the block in the right way, though. I think it's just going to take the block off the edge, which is not quite what I want. Yeah, I need to make it... knock the block off first. What if I do something like this? Okay, so that's kind of good. But it's not a sweep. What if I add another little car here? And this one's going to be responsible for pushing those orange balls. And if we get lucky, it might catch the other guy as well. Okay, well, it has blocked the square from going in. Not great. Put a floor here. I am worried that this floor is going to prevent the square from solving the level. Okay, this kind of works though. A new feature in this is that you can make chains automatically. So if I make a chain like this car might have enough weight to just pull this whole thing off the edge. There she goes. I think this is going to do it. There we go, clean and sweep. Let's watch that again because I liked it. That makes a really good catapult arm, the way it gets stuck there. Right, I'm going to go ahead and chalk that up level 4 as our sweep representative for the first half. There we go. There's 21 levels in this as well, but there's also like 70, because this one does have the extra levels archived in the Flashpoint. Alright, boxcar. So, what do we want to go for here? Obviously, the guy starts here. This is going to give me hands off for free. So probably that is the one to go for. I need to push this car, or pull it. How badly does the obvious solution not work? Of just like, put some stuff behind him. That appears to work perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and call that our hands off for number 5. Okay, that was not as hard a level as I thought it would be. Alright, so, high flying. First of all, there's a car over here. Second, this adds a new feature with it, which is moving platforms. This could be good to go for clean or blue, potentially. I bet I could blue this, because the platform moves all the way into the goal. So I just need to get my dude on the platform. Yeah, we can blue this. Whoop. And there we go. Green, brown, blue. No magnets as well. No magnets is pretty free. I very rarely use magnets. Blue 6. Oh, we got clean as well because it fell off eventually. I feel like clean's easier in most cases. Rodless is going to be... Although that's it, the fact that the levels are designed around, or not designed around, but designed knowing that you might do these challenges, might make this game a lot easier. Okay, so this one, can I get clean on this one? I don't know. But what you want to do is keep this rod high enough to support the ball. That has not worked. That's just removed the rod, so it's not quite right. That bumps the rod up, but then it goes. Actually, this could still work. That came distressingly close. let me put a backstop on this wheel. And a front stop on the front of this car. That's kind of cooking. That did beat the level. Technically, I get magnetless. I don't want to waste magnet. Let me see if I can then have the car get pulled off, and if that counts for clean, or if I have to remove all of their stuff as well. I don't know if I have to do that or not. Now that has attached to the wheel in a way I don't like. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. One all the way up and over roots, and then down, and then make this one not so stupid. There we go. Does this still work? No, it doesn't work anymore. Cool. Let me do what the backstop was originally meant for, and block this. That was the point of the backstop. There, and then it's trying to drag the car off the edge. Will it succeed? Ooh, almost. It's trying really hard. Not quite. Okay, let's make it a little heavier. And then put a ball on there for good measure. Oh, the ball's falling the wrong way. I connect the ball to that. Now... No, it still doesn't want to pull it over the edge. What if I make the back wheel a regular wheel? Does this still work? Well, it doesn't solve the level, for one thing. It does clean, though. So it's just a matter of actually solving the level. It needs to be a little longer. Alright. That is hands off. And I do get clean. Okay, so I don't have to clean the stuff that came with the level. It's just my stuff. Great. I'm going to count that one as clean, I think. That's going to be number 7. So we still need to do green, champion, and magnetless. I'm keeping magnetless as a bit of a catch-all. There are a couple levels that aren't doable magnetless. Alright, so this one, this is funny but pointless. And the idea is that you have this dude coming at you, and you want to kind of shove him over the edge. This looks like a good one to champion to me. And I'm going to do it green as well, just kind of by accident more than anything. I am worried that I'm going to hit one that you have to use magnets for, when the only one I have left is magnetless. But we'll deal with that later. Let's get 40 pieces. There we go. Embiggen this. Bring that down here. And then I need to change the aim on this. There it goes. Alright, so that was green. I would love if that would stay in the goal, though. Nope, that bounced on its corner a little bit. Ah, there we go. That's going to get champion. I'm going to go ahead and mark it. Well, there it is, champion. So that's going to be level 8. That's a decent... I thought the 8 was going to be a disaster, but it kind of saved itself at the end. Oh, this one. I like this one. So this one's really a timing challenge of grabbing the ball out of the air. Green. I think this is the one to do magnetless. Because the easiest way to do this is to make a little car with a catching platform. That might be too tall. Well, we'll figure it out later. Hook all this up. And then just get the timing just right. It's just that easy. That's going to be our magnet solve, which actually means magnetless. Great. So the next one I would like to do green. I could swap things around and do a different one for it, but you know. We can probably do this. Like if I make a little catapult, but like, okay, so I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is make a little catapult that chucks the ball this way on like a chain. So it's like counterweighted. I don't know if that is a good idea. But that's what we're going to do. That's probably enough weight. Okay. And then... that was a weak launch. Is it not enough weight? Or the arm's too long? That's because I think it's because most of the weight's over here. I need to get the weight. There we go. That put more juice in it. Then I want to connect this via a chain to there. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, but I think the chain needs to be longer. There. What if there was no chain? Can it... I mean, okay, so obviously this isn't going to work because it's just nothing. What if the ball has a chain on it, but it's not connected? Ooh, that looks good. Nice. All right. I'm going to mark that for the green solve. Was that level 10? That was level 10. Great. Let's see. So that gets into the next ones. Give me just a second, and then we'll start. This one I know is going to need magnets, so this is one I was worried about for saving non-magnet. Wait, just a second. And we are back. Let's keep cooking. Alright. So this one I think we can do... So, okay. I think these are blue magnets up at the top. So I want to use red magnets, which will suck my guy up to the board there. And then if I spam a bunch more magnets over here, I should launch him over that way. And there we go. That is a rodless solve, since we only used magnets. So that was level 11. Next. See, again, I don't know why this one takes so long to load levels. I don't know if it's a I don't know what kind of issue that is. If it's like with the game just in general, or with Flashpoint, or what. Ah, this one. So one way I could solve it is if I can just keep the guy. I don't think this will work. But just to see, can we just pick him up? No, they just launched him off the edge. Okay, cool. I could do this brown pretty easily with the same thing, but less bad. With this... Hang on. What if I turn him into a little car? Well, I need it to car better than that. I think something like this would work. I'll just get the heights right so that this punches this out of the way and then just grabs him. Okay, not quite aligned there. Could also just do sweep on this, honestly. Sweep wouldn't be too bad. Just have a little car drop down and push this stuff off. Is that wide enough to fit through? No, so it needs to be standing. Okay. Let me reconfigure. We'll do this one as sweep, I think. So to achieve this sweep, we just have this. And then to actually beat the level, let's do lasagna. Actually, I probably don't even need this guy, because this mess is going to fall down there. I'll do one more layer of lasagna. Should be plenty. And then they can hold the block. I'll connect it up in a couple places so it won't rotate. And there we go. Now this should be sweep as well. No, I did not sweep at all, actually. Only one that's good for is magnetless. Also, this wheel at the front doesn't spin. Okay, there we go. Now it does. But we didn't get our achievements. Does it still work like this? It does. Now, do you don't... Yeah, because it's rolling the ball the wrong way. So I need a little car kind of thing. It's gonna like push the orb. Or do whatever's happening now. That was closer. That was closer. I'm way too close as well. No. Maybe this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Ooh, whatever's happening here is promising. Right, I don't know how that worked, but I'm going to count that. That's sweet. Excellent. So that is a sweep for level 12. Take me to the next level. Barrel roll. Okay, so this one is, this thing rotates around. I think this is a great one to do brown. And just make a little like claw kind of thing. To just kind of grab the ball. There it goes. Pick it up, and then you make sure it actually gets into the goal. Ooh, almost. If I add a little lip here, wonder if that'll work. No, that shoves it over the edge. Okay, we don't want that. If I do this. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Or what that would achieve, honestly. So it rolls in here. Oh, I should put a cross beam. I'm trying to think how to get it so that it'll roll out with some momentum to it. Like something like that. Well, that should have counted. That should have been it. And, why am I having trouble with this? I don't know what I thought that stick was gonna do, to be honest. I don't know why they put that there. Alright, drop it. That should have been it. That should have been it. Let's make it a 3-block ramp, or 3-piece ramp. I feel like this is doing something. I don't know what it's doing. I feel like it's something. Oh. Because it comes off of it at like a sharper angle, I think. There we go. Fumbled my way to success there. We will mark 13 as brown. I still need to get a water solve. Could be a challenge. There's not... Water's a pretty tough one to get, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for ones I can water. Ooh, this one's fun. You need to take these two guys and then stack them up over here. This is probably a good one to do a champion on, I bet. So I said I don't like this one as much as the original game, but I keep saying, ooh, this level's fun, so maybe I do like this one. They're loaded up. Well, I got one. And the angle's right. I just need to actually take both. Make this heavier. Oh, not so heavy it doesn't bounce, though. What if the bottom, instead of being a stick, was like this? to sort of guide it in. And just kind of... Okay, that's worked great, except for the part where it doesn't actually beat the level. I'm gonna add a little bump here. And then fix this so it still matches. Ooh, that almost made it. It's a little bump is so that as the green piece comes in, it'll push that. Okay, we eat both the squares. And timber. That's not quite a champion, it's a little too tall. That could be? Let's see what the game thinks. I think it's like 30 seconds if it's going to be a champion. There it is, we got it. Okay. So that is going to be level 14 is the champion. Next level. Take your time. Okay, this is kind of taking a while though. We just did 14. I'm thinking I might have to let's back out. Can I load 15 manually? Ah, so you see something's not quite right here. I'm gonna reset the game. I don't know why it does that. But we're on level 15. Which is here. Roblotic Bach. Ooh, this one. This could be a good boomerang candidate, maybe. This one is tricky. You have to sort of shove these guys into the little hole at like just the right time. Hard to get the acceleration on this bottom one that you can with the top one. I think we can do this boomerang though. Let's see. So if I make a right ways rotator, can you just stuff this guy into the... it needs to be like an arm almost. Like that, you know? But it needs to not quite fire so fast. I was not very good. Let me put it back like it was, but move the ball further away. Because the problem right now is that the ball is hitting the corner. Oh, we got it! So that beat the level. Now what if I just put a giant wall here? Is that a boomerang legally? I mean, the game thinks it is. So I'm going to say that counts. Because it does. It does count because the game said so. Let me mark that as 15 was our boomerang. Excellent. And so the reason this counts as a boomerang, even though it's a clusterfuck, is because they keep coming back to the build area, I think. And so since they haven't left, like permanently left the build area, you know? Ooh, okay. So we need to get this dude around. This little speck means we can't get sweep. This is not one to get clean because we need the pins. Green? Maybe? I don't think blue is doable. Hands off is free though. Maybe this is hands off. I don't love wasting hands off because that feels like an easier one, but... we can do what we gotta do. So that pops it out there. Let's see, and then that needs to go like that to brace against. Perfect. This can be wood, and then that can be wood. Does that work just like that? Nope. So put in a little extendy thing here to get that to the right height. Nice. Also, this is a boomerang too, I suppose. I'm gonna call this one our hands off. That was 16. Definitely. So 17. We still have magnetless, which is free. We have green, blue is hard, clean is hard, magnetless is free. Okay, so I need to be really looking for a blue solve from one of these. Not going to be this one. I can probably do this green though. Yeah, so. Trying to think of how exactly I would do this, like at all, right? I want to hit this hard enough to launch it into there. Okay. This is a stupid idea. Hang on, are magnets green? I could make like a magnet gun. If this doesn't work. And we make one of these guys. And connect it to my platform. And then have a stick. Connect this. Can that propel this? It can, but not with any force behind it at all. Well, that sucked a lot. Okay, let's I'm just gonna get rid of that because I don't like it. What about a magnet gun? I probably can't get enough power on this, but I want to try. So this holds all these together. And then they're going to shoot that. Is it not got enough weight, or is this just not going to work? I think this just won't work. That's what I'm getting, is that this just doesn't work. Cool. So... clean? I'm going to switch gears, do this as clean. Because I know how to do that. I get to use my favorite builds, which is this weird walker thing. So, you build like this, connect these two, connect them like this, and then connect them to these lower wheels as well to really fully enclose it. Like this, and then down, and then over, up, and over roots. So we have this mess, right? And then we go in and delete the two wheels at the bottom. So it's like this walking thing. Made a little tall. And just give it a little platform. And just have this just shove this guy. That almost did it. That was great. Ooh, almost. There we go. Now the one problem is that this isn't clean because it's too tall. Let's shrink it. I did something completely different that time, but it still beat the level and it still isn't clean. Shrink it some more. Once again. Okay, there we go. That's looking good. Alright, and there we go. That's going to be the clean. That was level 16, I think? No, we already did 16, 17. I only have the free magnetless. I need to do green, and I'm really concerned about blue. I'm not sure how many of these are doable blue. But as said, I can't always go back in and redo an old level. So I might need to pop back through all the round 2 levels here. Ooh, this one's tricky. And this one you have to use magnets for. So we have to do it green. Basically, I want to grab this ball, but the ball needs to be there to hold on to the other ball. So I've got to swap in my own pieces. That worked, except it pushed the ball the wrong way. Yeah, if that worked better and not worse, that'd be perfect. Let me put a red here. Oh, that's interesting. That's not what I wanted that to do at all. Cool. If I weigh it down. No, because the red's repelling the lower one. What if I knock this down faster with some more blue magnets? Like that, kinda. There we go. That's probably just gonna do it. And it does count as green. It does not count as blue, even though the magnets are blue. That's okay. That's gonna be green. For 18. That 8 looks terrible. So either 19 or 20 needs to be blueable, or I need to go back and redo some. Huh. This one's really cool. I like this one a lot. So, what I want to do is wheels here. Connect them up real good at the center. Like that. And then connect them up real good to this wall like this. So they hold in place. And also somehow drop this block at the right time. Just a little trickier. I don't think this will do much of anything. Yeah, no. If I could get it to bounce on a little platform, the sudden shock when it stops moving probably is good enough to just dump it into the hole. Ooh, that could be it. Ah, but the shock wasn't enough to knock it down. That was a little too early. That was pretty, I mean, weird, but... that worked better than it should have. Ooh, what if it was on just a chain? Well, a chain's not long enough. Huh. What am I trying to do here? Magnetless. I don't think I can do this one blue because there's no way blue to put pressure on the walls. Is why I'm not going for that. If you were curious. You can't bounce on here, can you? Because that'd be super funny. Oh no, because they turn, don't they? This is almost an idea. That's almost an idea. That one didn't jolt it hard enough. Ooh, ooh, could this be it? Well, it worked until it didn't, so you know, that's better than what we had where it just didn't work until it didn't. If I add another piece here, does that just ruin everything? It does, okay. That means I need to move this setup over so that when it falls, it's aimed correctly. That was a little too much. That was asking a lot. I think that is going to be leaning too much and it's not going to fall at all, I think. Oh, it's trying. There we go. Alright, I'm going to call that one our magnetless for 19 there. If 20 is not blueable, I'll need to back up and find one that is. Yeah, okay, so the fact that I need to make a bridge tells me that I can't do this one blue. Let's go back and I could probably do it brown. Barrel roll, okay, you can't do this one blue because I have to grab the block. I can't do this one blue because I need the magnets. Plausibly, I could do this one blue. Because I had this kind of set up. The problem was that it just kind of punched the block out of the way. That's interesting what that's doing. Yeah, I needed to pick up... We'll hang on to this, but I'm not convinced. We did champion. I can't do this one blue because they have to touch something. anything where they start outside. I wonder if I could do this one blue. Now I'm thinking about it. So like, what do we do for this? Boomerang? Roblotic? Yeah. So maybe I can do this one blue. And have something like this with like a balancing thing here. Where there's like an arm that comes down attached to that guy. And I put a shitload of water rods on it to weigh it down. That does stuff that guy in the hole. Any way I can time it with this other one? There we go! Nice! That is blue. So, let's update the scores here. That was 15, is going to be our blue representative. And I'm going to cross out the 15 under boomerang. We have now earned the right to use boomerang again. Which is great, because this one's going to be a boomerang anyway. Does that work? Yeah, no, not quite, huh? Also, this bottom one should be like that. I'm going to make a little car to unfurl the bridge. There we go. That's worked perfectly. This is going to connect to here with like this. That makes it way too steep though, never mind. Nuts to that. What if I connect you to you? Oh, that's still a little bit steep, ain't it? Hey, that's pretty good. If that unfolded successfully, we could be cooking with that. It's a little slow though. And also my car sucks, so that's another problem. Okay, this could be it. Not quite. If I small-in this a little bit, will this still reach that and make a bridge out of it? It does reach, but it's too slow. Add more power. Okay. Ball has made it. Keep rolling, ball. Let's go. Alright. So that's our boomerang representative. Which will be number 20. That looks a little bit like a 10, but whatever. Now, there is one more free level we can play. Oh, she's gone. Reverse snake. Ooh, this one's... I like this one. So you see that the ball's on the wrong end of the snake chain. So I'm going to make like a ramp. And then on the ramp we'll have a ball or a rotating wheel. Are you the right way to suck up this snake? Yes, that's perfect. And we'll have another one up here to kind of chunk it off the edge. And hopefully it'll kind of land in a big pile. Not quite. What if I put you more like here? Ooh. I can put a wooden rod connecting these two and then some water ones to keep them... That might help keep everything in line. Or might not work at all. I mean, that's also an option. Let's put another one in the middle. This could be the boomerang, potentially. Ah, okay, this one needs to be a little further down, that one needs to be a little further down, and over? Yeah. Just nudge that into place. That was pretty good. This one needs to be higher though, so it actually gets it over the edge. Okay, I mean that would work if it was moving to the left instead of to the right. If I put a little ramp under here to just kind of get in the right direction. So, okay, the problem there is that it didn't actually reverse the direction of the snake at all. Which is kind of the point of the level. Not to worry. What if I do this? I'm just trying stuff, you know? Ooh. That looks promising. This, oh, sorry, the goal's over here. I didn't realize that wasn't on screen. That's not going to be a champion, but it could be an extraordinarily slow boomerang. Almost there. I like how most of the wheels are aligned, but this one's just doing its own thing. There's boomerang. Okay, so I'll mark lap 3 in purple. 21. Alright, so you see next level's grayed out. Back. That is all of the free levels. Balance Beam 2, we have to play at sparkworks.com. So obviously that website doesn't exist. However... Does this work? Unlike the first game, Flashpoint has... Oh, music's on. Has archived all the levels. So there's like 66. I'm gonna keep going until I get frustrated. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the whole game, you know, but... Oh, also you can do advanced graphics and make the rods all wibbly wobbly, and the wood has leaves on it, but let's not do that. Let's not go crazy. So, Balance Beam 2. Interesting. Does this work? I almost feel like that would work. this is not going to be any good because that's going to keep the square from getting through it all. Can I get the height just right? I think this is cooking. I think we can blue this level. There we go. Nice. So that's going to be 22. I need to go to the bathroom again. Give me just a minute. So I was about to say that now that we have another set of 10, I need to do another rodless. But I think rodless and blue are the two hardest ones. But that said, I think this one is very rodlessable. I make that guy, make you go off the edge there. Actually, here, they can both be powered by this. Like, it'll be only powered by magnets. Oh, but now they'll hate each other. Okay, maybe not my best plan. We'll just put a wheel here instead. Bounce it off the wheel. And there we go! Let's mark that as 23 was rodless. I'm gonna run out of places for numbers soon. Push it. What's going on up here? Oh, okay. So I think this one is gonna be hard to get a sweep on because these two are playing soccer. Could be green. Could be brown. Already done boomerang. Need a champion still. I feel like the ones with the moving parts are not good champion candidates. Let's do this one green. I can make a little catapult and just lob the ball up onto the upper deck there, and then it'll take it to the goal for me probably. That's the plan, anyway. Add some weight. Sick. Go. Ooh, it's trying. My anti-rollback device needs to be a little bit better, though. I'm shocked how much that rolled back given the thing I've attached to it. Let's really commit. Oh, this song has counting, so we can learn how to count. What is this? Cool. Ooh, where are we going? So it's not going to be a champion, but it will be green, which is good enough. So let's mark that. That was 24. Sick nasty. Oh! And then that thing fell off, so maybe this is one to do sweep on. I'll keep that in mind. Sweep's not too hard to do, and sometimes it's completely free if there's just no dynamic objects, you know, to begin with. Oh, this one's funny. So you you're stuck in this prison of your own making. Let's do this one as our sweep because it looks super easy. I just kind of swing an arm. And then put some wheels. I think this will kind of just crawl to victory, potentially. There's the clean, or there's the sweep rather. It is moving. It's not fast or good, or doing what I thought it would do. I thought I was gonna roll the square, not do this. Are these gonna block me in any way? Because I don't know if this arm is helping or anti-helping. It is progressing. It is progressing. This probably could be clean as well. There we go. And sweep. I don't want to wait for it to clean itself. So we're going to mark that as sweep on 25. And continue. Oh, it might not clean anyway because it gets stuck on this. No, it's still going. Lifted. I guess seems pretty straightforward. Still need a champion. This one could be a good one to champion. We'll make a little car like this. This will bring the ball over to the other side. We start the ball here on an arm. Like that. Oh, that lifted way too fast. Don't do that. Ah, so the problem there was I didn't actually connect my little table to anything. Probably would help if I did. I'm probably also going to need to weigh down this little table. Yeah, see, because it can just lift the table, so. There it goes. And then the piece de resistance. This big wall at the back. So that should be a champion. Just gotta wait for the game to confirm it. I'll go ahead and write it though. That was 26. We got it. Nice. Hefty Jorb. Well, I mean, this one's one to get sleep on, ain't it? Because there's just a big guy in the way. I'm seeing hands off, I'm seeing clean, and I'm seeing magnetless. I don't think this is a good one to brown, because I think we just want to make a little bulldozer kind of thing. Whoops. Did not mean to put that. This song's kind of annoying me with the counting. Cut it out. Is this enough bull to doze it? Not really. Sometimes it can kind of help to have a little, like, thing to kind of keep whacking it. Yeah, now you're seeing. So let's also put this and this to catch the ball. Kind of going for hands off. Yeah, every time it like loses its grip, it kind of comes back stronger, you know? That was a good one. Do I want to count this as hands off or as clean? Probably clean, because hands off is free a lot of the time. Just did it for the hell of it, you know? Still need to get brown though. That's probably the one that's the hardest for the next topple. Also, if I do run into one that just needs magnets, you know, that's always could be trouble. I guess you could long way this by like, but you see what I mean? Like this game is not as good for long ways as the first one was. Which I was a big fan of back when I was playing this, so thought that was kind of a little bit of a miss. Like I said, I wasn't as into this game as I was into the first one. There she goes. There we go, and there's clean. So that was 27. That's interesting, we're always getting the clean on the multiple of 7. I wonder how far we can go with a rodless as one of the categories. Ooh, okay, so there's one like this, but this time, first of all, this ball's down here just to piss you off if you're going for sweep. Second of all, I need to push this dude over the edge. This is a perfect setup for hands off, because I couldn't hand it even if I wanted to. I want to make a really long kind of front wedge here that'll slip in underneath. Oh, you see that the guy I'm dueling with also is using this tech where you connect all the wheels up. I feel like this game, like with the challenges and stuff, plays a lot on the stuff the first game did well, you know, which is good. Like they had played the first game to make this game, you know? Ooh, I need to make this thing heavier so that I don't pop up off the ground like that. I want this guy to drive up onto my wedge. Okay, forget that. I have 4 wheels, he has 3 wheels. Just make an anti-wedge. That ain't working. What if we gave it more power? Unlimited power, some would say. That's kind of working. That's kind of working. Ooh, it's struggling with this bit. There we go. And that is a free hands off, so we will take that on 28. That was a decent 8. One of the next 2 needs to be doable brown, though. And one has to be doable without any magnets. Also, I didn't notice if magnets affect brownness. Me when I undulate. What in the world's going on here? I literally don't think I've ever played this level. Do I want to push it? Can I get enough juice to do that? Alright, let's see. Car. This will be the magnetless one, by the way. If that wasn't obvious from that. This is sure as hell not brown. One of you. Connect all these. Connect that. And then put this on a extendo arm. Ah, forgot to actually grab the goal piece. Rookie mistake. Put you behind. Alright, charge this up a little bit more. Oh, and this one... Nope, that was fine. Keep that. But this needs more juice. I mean, that's kind of working. Okay, sure. That will be magnetless. Funny that we're always getting magnetless on the 9s, because I'm like, okay, well, sure. Hopefully this next one's brown friendly. I'm trying to think of what would and wouldn't be. I have never played this level before. Alright. So. I want to get this dude up here. I think this is definitely brown doable. Can I just make a little box to hold it in? I mean, does that work? Also, this die here to so that sweep is an option. That's funny. I probably should have supported this. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Let's add a support. There. I mean, does this work? Just like doing that? Who can say? Or if it doesn't work, how does it not work, right? Alright, it's in the basket. Ah, it's going to fall out of the basket. Okay, that is fixable. So, we extend the basket as far as it'll go. Then add catcher here. And then stretch that as far as it'll go. Smoosh that over there. So it goes in there, but then it doesn't fall out. Ideally. Also, probably rather than being angled in, that should angle like that to hold it longer. Hopefully there's just enough room for the ball there. Yep, that fully goes into the goal. This is also a free boomerang, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we fit the ball into the little contraption. This should do it. Nice. That is going to be level 30. Let's head back at the menu. I want to make sure. Yep, oh wait. Hitch a ride. New set, new unconnected, or new rodless to do, and new everything to do. New everything to do. Presumably I want to, hitch a ride on that guy there. That nearly worked just swinging it though. Okay, that was incredibly easy to do, blue. 31. That's easy to read. Not sure about that level. Physics doing something interesting though. pull up. Okay, okay, I get it. So we want to this guy over, right? Like, whoop. How do we do that? Could I bet this won't work, but I just want to see. I just put a shitload of weight on this side. Oh, it's coming. It's coming too much. Ugh. I was too good at lifting the weight. Drop that down a little. There it is. That should be brown. Perfect. So that's 32. If I have to go back and redo any of these, it's going to be a pain. Still need a rod list. That's the one I'm most worried about right now. Ooh, yikes. This one's also a pain in the ass to champion because they put this little hole here at the bottom. They made this one rough. Okay. Let's see if I can't clear out the door with a little walker thing. You go the way. I guess I could do hands off here. And connect like that. Connect like that. And like that. And like that. Get rid of the squares. Oh, that actually cleared the gap too. Pretty cool. Okay. Put a, I think red magnet is the one? Yeah. Go ahead and add a red magnet. Try to lift the door. Nope, too far. Okay, got half the door. Door lifted successfully. Then it's just roll the guy in and then also do something. Which achievement am I going for here? Champion? I think hands off. None of them are great. Champion's the best bet, I think. So do something like this. That'll delay it until the door's been removed. And that's why I'm thinking not hands off, is because I want to do this to like delay it, you know? Should probably hook this up so it's not just bouncing. So what if I just dump a shit ton of these blue balls in there also for it to like land on? Does that work? Richer. Then make sure this works out okay. Maybe it's one too many? No, I need this slope to be more of an angle. So I can do like this. Pull these up. Not you, you. Raise that so they slope out faster. I have one of these. How's that? Okay, I've made a mess, but they're still going in. Ooh, ooh, Prabworm. How many of them do I need? Let me get rid of this one. This is looking better. Ooh, not quite, though. I need to get one more in there. Or like some magnets or something. Oh, yeah, of course they're going to do that. Just one then. Just one's fine. Move you down here. You over there, you over there, you over there. And I can squeeze this in nowhere. Cool. What's your problem now? Oh, this die, okay. Oop, well that has completely defeated the point. What about if I have like a little thing here? Oh, this is neat. I can show this off. If you connect to just the edges of a ball like this, so it's stuck, and I put a rod like that, it'll kind of go like anti-ways. I need to do this right so it doesn't hit that one. Okay, kick that back over. This failed. Huh. Bit of a log jam. That could fix itself. It's not impossible. This won't fix itself though. And of course that breaks. Awesome. Awesome. There. That just didn't work at all. Oh, it might still. It might still. Okay, everything. This thing was a bad idea and I don't like it. But potentially I could just add like a little ramp to send the balls back. Instead of going crazy with it. You fix all this crap now. And there's like one too many guys up there. What if one starts here? That doesn't work. That transition breaks. There. Oh, fuck me. I've somehow managed to get less balls in. Ugh. I'm starting over. This one sucks. Can I do it hands off instead? That'd be a lot easier. There we go, and then another one here. And then connect these. Hopefully I can get this mess working again, because that was a small miracle that it did. Dangly bits. Magnets. get rid of these wheels. No, 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 no. I broke one of its legs. There we go. Longer dangly bit. Sure, that works. Whatever. And then you sort of slowly fall on the ball and just kind of kick it the other way. No, you kicked it the wrong way. What if I put a little nobule? That did significantly worse. Okay, other way. Sure. That's much worse. Great. More up. I did just hit spacebar by mistake there. I'm losing it. That clears the ball, so I could do this. This will give the ball some momentum. A little moment. There we go. Hands off. Nuts to it. This was 33. Whew. I have definitely not played these levels before. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll try this to load. Be right back. And we're back. Okay, so this doodad is going to rotate and move over into the goal. So I need to build something to hug it. Oh god. Let's try to solve the level. So zoop, zoop. Something like this. That's the wrong one. You on that side. You on this side. Arm. Arm. Then casing. For rigidity. I guess this could be our magnetless. Let's already use that. Okay, that's not the worst thing I've ever built. I'm gonna put you here. Delete these three, and then put you on that corner. How's that do? Ooh, it's having trouble with that joint. Ooh. It still made it. I'm curious if this will be a champion because it keeps going back into the goal. Be an easy way to cheese champion, although it would take absolutely forever. I'm gonna call this one magnetless. probably could do some better with this. I don't really mind though. I'm thinking that this set of 10 is going to be the one that sinks the rodless dream. Okay, well I say that. Can I make a giant just clusterfuck of magnets and shoot that hard enough to knock it over? I mean, this is a terrible idea. None of them are even hitting with like any amount of force. I guess that one did. I'll keep doing this. Make a freaking magnet particle accelerator. I bet this does not work like at all. Ooh, that was actually that was kind of promising. I think that was worse with the extra one. Let me consolidate them. Boom. Ooh, ooh, that was pretty good. This might work, which is stupid. That's worse, but I can add more magnets at the bottom now. So that's the idea of consolidating them, is I can squeeze more magnets in. Make the magnet bomb stronger. Boom. Now that sucked. That launched them all up. Hey, we're doing well. I don't know how much you've caught so far. One thing that's really cool about this game... So this is Fantastic Contraption 2, and full disclosure, I was never quite as into this one as I was the first one. One thing that's cool about it, though, is that Flashpoint does have the extra levels archived. So there's like 60 levels in this game, where the first one only had the 20. Ooh! Okay, secondly of all... These blue things I'm screwing around with are magnets, which is a new feature in this game. And correspondingly, you'll note down below, this magnet here is that represents magnetless, which means don't use magnets at all. Obviously, this is not going to be a very magnetless solution. But this weird thing all the way on the side with the blue circle, the pink circle, and the yellow circle is rodless, which is kind of like unconnected that we were doing before. It just means don't use any rods. So you can connect magnets to things, but you can't, you can't connect most of your pieces together. Anyway, so we're currently on level 30 something, and I'm trying to do this one rodless because that's one of the hardest goals. Another thing I really like about this game is that it automatically tells you what achievements you got. So like that list at the bottom is entirely stuff that the game tells me if I did or not. I nearly hit that hard enough to knock it over. So my plan here is to put so many magnets that when they all blow up like that, it'll hit this. Yeah. So I'm trying to smoosh so many magnets in that it hits that and just like knocks it over. And then that'll take care of rodless for this one. I can get one in there. Ooh, it's trying. Oh, we've done it. So you see these things that pop up here are all the challenges that I did, right? So I did hands off, I did rodless, I did green, and I did solved. So also, magnets count as green, but they don't count as brown, which I guess that makes sense. So, that means I get to check off... Oh, and there's champion. I'm going to check off rodless for 35. How would you like to see that one again? Okay, let me zoom out. Oh, it's this guy right here that bounces off the cloud. Right here, I think. That one saves it, because then it falls down and pushes it over when it's trying to balance. What a legend. Absolutely. The M in MVP stands for magnet. So as you can see, we've still got, above my very good diagram at the bottom that's very easy to read, we've still got to use, we do a sweep, we need to do clean, we need to do a boomerang, we need to do a champion, and we need to do green. Yeah, I like the deterministic physics, yeah. Oh, so this one has another new feature, which is moving bits of scenery, right? So it goes... So I need to do something to get this to have that push it off. So it looks like what I want to do is drop a ball into here, and then it'll shove that off for me. So this could be green, or this could be sweep if I want to knock these off as well. I'm thinking I can probably throw something up here to knock them off, but let's try green first. No, yeah, I haven't done green yet, I did brown. Hang on, I have a message, I'll make sure it's not important. It is indeed not important. So we will send this in. Here it goes. Oh, we kind of need two, don't we? To really fully get it out of there. How are you doing? Alright, so that spits this out to here. I'll make a little ramp for it to ideally drop into the goal. And this will be our green. Well, I don't have champion yet. This is an easy, this is free to champion. I'm just gonna do that. Let's do it. There. Yep. That would be pretty cool. But fair enough. Oh? Oh, not quite. Let me move this over and then put the... Oh, another new thing in this game is that the rods have these automatic chain modes where they just build the chain for you. Pretty cool. There we go. So you see I got hands off and unattractive, which is check the tape, which is don't use any magnets. We need to wait, I think it's 30 seconds, and then it'll tell me, yup, it's a champion. Because champion is all about getting in the goal and staying in the goal, like, permanently. So that's why, there it is. So that little trophy means champion. So I can check that off. This was level 36. On my very easy to read diagram at the bottom. That's not a giant mess at all. Also, for some reason, it takes ages to like load each level. I don't know. I don't know if that's a Flashpoint problem or what. It says 2. Alright, this one? Yeah! I didn't realize it was going to be gone for this long. Do I need to do anything here? I guess it's balanced just right. That's not going to fall off. We don't have a boomerang yet. This would be hard to boomerang. Sweep would be pretty easy. I just need to poke this guy. Yeah, so first order of business, let's get sweep. Sweep means to get rid of all the dynamic objects, which is like this orange wheel up here. Ooh, almost. This is a harder shot than I thought it would be. Okay, new idea. Magnet gun. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, could that solve the level too? That'd be amazing if that solved it. Nope, it fell the square off the wrong way. That's fine. Second magnet gun for this square. This is kind of working. This is kind of working. Which achievement am I doing? I'm doing sweep on this one, right? Will it fall off is the question. It did fall off. L plus ratio. I'm gonna call this one sweep. But we could change it to green if I come back and, you know, make it green instead. So that was level 37. Alright, send it. It's like the Half-Life gravity gun is what I've made. Alright, so now there's a big thing in the way. Cool. Ooh! Do you think that we could just... What do you think about that? Alright, I need green. I need a boomerang. This pain in the ass. Clean probably is doable. The last one could have been clean as well. Let me see. I'm not, no promises, because that's quite a throw. And not in the sense how I usually throw, which is just me being bad. But I need to get a ton of upways momentum on it. How's everything sound, by the way? I was digging around with my microphone settings, and I think I put them back to how they always are. But I'm not 100% convinced. Also, we can see the piece total in the bottom corner there. Let's get a cool 69 pieces. Oh yeah, you can tell the game does not like having this many pieces. How does this throw look? It's pretty good. It's not bad. Can I get it to go a little further? Ooh. It's actually trying to make this shot. Oh, that was really good. Okay. Move you out a little bit more. Ooh, not quite. Extend the arm. Thank you. Okay. And I've landed it on the square. I'd like to backboard it off the square, ideally. Ooh, this could be it. Let's go. Alright, that's going to be our green. Which number was that? 38? Let's see that one again. I like that one. This is kind of a long way as well. I was saying this game is not as good for long ways. Let me make sure that was 38. Yep. Oh, good God. Okay. It's good. I think what I need to do here is to tilt this over, drop this in it, and then shove it in the goal there. We do have one thing working in our favor, though. This is guaranteed to be a boomerang, because the goal is inside the build area. So we have that going for us. I'm going to make this mess to try to... Yeah, there we go. Suck that up. And then second one out the back. Ooh, didn't work as well that time. Oh, because it's too back heavy. There we go. Okay, that's appropriate where that landed. Now, how do I get this guy to land in it? That's not going to work. That's way too fast. Could I land this upside down on top of him and like encase him? So like that, but way more of it and better. It's kind of a bad idea. Yeah, because now it's super back heavy, ain't it? I don't think I've ever played this level before. A lot of these late game ones from Fantastic Contraption 2, I don't think I've ever played. Because I never bought this game back in the day. I did buy Fantastic Contraption 1. I didn't buy Fantastic Contraption 2. And so I don't think I've played these. So you see my live thought process. Is just that enough to pull it out? Just that's enough to pull it out. Okay. What if I then put some wheels here? Yeah, exactly. We're really in it now. What is that? Connect that. How do I get it to go in the goal, you know? Like I can do this, right? That drops it down. I could have something like this. Oh, that doesn't do anything, but like and then like have this wheel spinning, right? Which moves back and forth this thing. Oh, that has not worked. Oh, because it swings down first. I need to swing back first. Like that. Nope, that has not helped at all. Cool. How do I do this? I actually don't know how to do this level. And then add some of these to shunt this along. Okay, that's almost worked except for the part where it didn't work. That's not bad. So then I just need to drop this in somehow. And then push it over. This is tough. Bring that up a little. Almost. I think it was better how I had it, but I don't remember how to... There's not like an undo, as far as I'm aware. So if I move something and it is worse, then sucks to be me. Yeah, I was gonna say, how have you been doing on playing any more Infinifactory? And if so, how's it going? What if I put you on like a little lip? And I like slam dunk it into the goal there. Oh, you're way too fast. Wow, that didn't work at all. What about if I put you on like a slope? How do I get this to do something at a certain time? Night. How far in are you at this point? What if I launch it with some magnets? Is that the worst idea I've ever had? Potentially. Hey, hear me out. I need this chain. Do that way. So what do you think of that? Do I need to put my piece in first? Like, what's the deal? Oh yeah. So you just got to the resistance bit of the campaign. Nice. What about if I do dominoes? That was kind of promising. I'm gonna start this one over again. This one's really got me stumped. I need to retract, get this, put that in, and then stand it up. Yeah, if this was Infinifactory, sure I could do it. Timing things in this game is always a little bit hard to do. If I just drop like this on you, does that do anything? Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something obvious, but I feel like it's not obvious because otherwise, this is a fairly late game level, you know? Like, I think it's just hard. That is interesting what that's done. I don't know that I would say it's worked. Also, you get out of there. Oh, hey, there's my, what if I drop this onto this? There's that concept coming back. Needed to be at a slightly better angle for it, though. Surely adding more random guff to this will help and not make things worse. Ah, it made things worse. What a shocker. Get rid of those. Okay, that, I mean, there was something there. It wasn't much. Ooh. This could land on it. Okay, now what? Can this thing kick this into the goal, you think? So there's the concept. Let me connect these. Oh, that's just completely changed what it does. Awesome. Great. No, that's perfect. I didn't want it to behave just like the thing that it did that kind of worked. I guess it was the wild instability that was making it flip it over like that. Okay, let's destabilize it again. Oh, it needs that wider base as well. Oh, that was a hell of a throw. That was really good. Do that again. Launch it. Ooh. I think I can get it to land on this with this setup. Well, it might need to just be like slightly disangled, you know? Yeah. So that wheel is going to help line it up into place. Oh, this is close to being like halfway there. You know what I mean? Like, we're not close to solving the level, but I'm close to being like halfway to solving the level. Okay, so now I just need this disaster to push this into the goal. Oh, come on, you can do it. That was distressingly close. What if there's like a plank here? And they push the plank. Oh, will it still make the throw? No, I just ruined everything. Okay, plank, don't want it. Get out of here. Yeah, so I'm thinking, can this thing pull double duty and then push this into the goal as well? But the problem with having it pull double duty is that adjusting it to work better in the second part breaks the first part. Yeah, like, see, so it touched this, so then the first throw didn't work. Go on, worm your way down. Oh, it just jumped over my little barrier thing. I want to make it so it hits the barrier and pushes it from the bottom rather than by the top. No, it's just climbing, it's just jumping over the barrier, though. I think there's an idea here. You know? Okay, a little more. And now you work your magic, weird launcher thing. Ooh. It's very, very slightly working. Like, it's working, but really badly. This is stupid. Oh, man. I think this will eventually beat the level. Come on, a little more, a little more. We did it. It was classic, absolute disaster tech. That's gonna make 39 our boomerang representative. The machine is cooking. Alright, so now we need to do we need the last one to be one that we can get clean on, or something where we can swap around and get clean. Oh, it's a champion too, nice. Okay, I mean this seems fairly straightforward. Some kind of winch or something to pull this all up, and a little car. I think we can get clean on this as well. Because I'll just have the little car drive off the edge once it's all done. And then some of these. These are going to be the winches. I don't get to, I feel like you don't get to use winches very often in this game. Like, they're not useful that often. But we used one last time, you remember, to do handling or something like that. And I think it's always a lot of fun when you do get to. There we go. I even over-engineered that. That one was way easier. Alright. Let me mark that. So that should have been 40 that we just did clean. Yep, there it is. So, give me just a second to the bathroom, we can keep going. You start thinking about how we're going to beat this level. I like your plan. I think that's a pretty planned out plan. I'm a big fan. We could do sweep on this level. That'd be easy because it's just this one guy. If I stick a blue magnet on the wheel and then stick a couple beneath it, yeah, that doesn't push it nearly hard enough to launch it into the goal there. I mean, okay, that's kind of cooking like a little bit. Like that cooks a little bit, you know. Hang on. But I don't like it. I'll make a big ass ramp and then make a little car to drive up the ramp. I don't think this is gonna work. Also, we are listening to the Sonic Team Racing soundtrack, and this is one of my favorite songs from it. I really like this one. Is that strong enough to climb the big ramp? No, it's too steep. Cool. What I can do is kind of this kind of deal. Make the top of the ramp a little less steep. Might have a little bit... Oh! That is stupid and doesn't work because of the way this thing is attached. Hang on, let me, let's redo that one. Yeah, it's Sonic Team Racing. Big, in particular, I like this one a lot, but it's all pretty good. How do we shot web? I can put a blue magnet here. That raises the ball a little bit. What if I do this? Whoops. What if I do this? Oh, he's gone. Okay, cool. Bye. What if I do that? Oh no, it's raising the wrong one. Ooh, that gives me an idea. What if I put more? Oh, I can't quite put more magnets on this ball. I was thinking maybe I could do something like this. Does that repel it further? Not really. I could have a red magnet that the ball wants to get to on a rotating wheel. I have not thought at all about which goal we're going for here, by the way. That has not worked even a little bit. You move over. Yeah, that's not really doing anything that I want it to do. What if it just hit harder? A classic solution is just... Oh, but I fucked it up. Just use more power. Ooh, you know what we could do is, since we've got that lower magnet kind of raising it up for us, put like a scoop on this one and just throw it really hard. Like that, yeah. Let's put more power on it. Connect those. I'll do sweep on this one probably. Ooh, what if there was a second guy up here to kick it again? There we go. Oh, and look, it almost hits the little thing there just automatically. If I slap a little blue, does that break everything? It does break everything. Nice. Love to see it. Alright, so instead of doing that, what if I just make a magnet gun? That almost hit the target just like that. Nice. Ooh, that was a little too high. Perfect shot. Nice. Ah, but then I need to get rid of the magnets. Oh, and then this one got in the way. Yeah, let's just do that. That'll be easier. There we go. That should be sweep as well, and boomerang. I didn't even realize it was gonna be boomerang. Why was that boomerang? When did it boomerang? Oh, I guess right there? I'm gonna count that as boomerang. I meant that to be sweep, but like, nuts to it. Let's use blue. So boomerang on... That's impossible to read. Dark gray? No. I'm running out of colors. Pink? No. No. So I've run out of colors to write my scores in that don't cause an issue. Hang on. I'm having to use advanced tech here, just a mo. There, 41. What do you think about that? I put it on the wrong one though. Hang on, let me Let's just I put that on water. I'm trying to cheat. That was not water, that was boomerang. Let me fix that. Excuse me, sorry. There we go. 41. What's 42 got? Also, give me just a second. Thank you. I think we're seeing so sometimes the next level just doesn't want to load. So I can sort of force it, but then you get this weirdness where like the old level's in the background of the new level. Just gonna restart the game real quick here. Alright. We just finished 41 tethered, so we're on to 42 over under. Okay. Ah, I see the problem. Now, I don't think this will work, but I have to try it. What if I put as many pieces as it'll let me, and then use them to crush the ball? Can I fuck up the physics engine enough that it'll just shove it through the rod? It lets me put 77 pieces. Now, do I think this will work? Not really. But would it be very funny? That was pretty funny. Can I put more? Oh, it let me put more pieces now. Let's get that in place. You can see it tries to go through the floor. Like, you can see it's trying to go through. And the physics engine in this is very, like, sort of floaty. So it does allow that sort of thing to happen. Let me 90 pieces? Let me try with 100 pieces. If 100 pieces doesn't do it, I'll move the ball around, and if that doesn't work, I'll actually, like, beat the level. But I think it'd be very funny if this worked. $98, $99, $100. And it's just that easy. Let's see that one again. That's stupid. Let's see it one more time. Boom. Alright, that's 42. That will be brown. Hang on, I gotta do all the layering stuff again. And then put the background in, and then blur it, and then select all again and invert that, and get rid of the blur, and then add a new layer. There we go. And then blur the new layer, and then smoosh it all together. There. Absolutely incredible solution. just hit it really hard until it phases through the world. I think that's exactly what John Fantastic Contraption intended. What are we doing here? What is this junk? Why is there all this shit? What's going on? Is this like a real... Okay. So I think what's going to happen is that these will very, very slowly go into this little thing, and then it'll raise them up. So it will give me a free sweep. It'll just take forever to do it. That's funny. Okay. We have more important matters, which is that the ball just yeets itself off the world. I'm thinking that we don't look the gift horse in the mouth here. We take the free sweep and just solve this. I'm thinking if I do a little catapult here, it can launch the ball up and over the roots. Yeah, like that. And then we put a slope here. And then... Alright, so that is... And now, we wait. It's gonna work eventually. Here come the rest. Oh, one of them didn't make it. Oh no. There it goes. There we go, and we got sweep. So let's mark 43 as our sweep. Just a minute while I do the whole rigmarole. So write 43, and then select, and then invert selection, and then fill with black, and then blur it. And then select that, invert that, delete that layer, make a new layer, fill that, and then blur that. Okay, so that's all good, but I would like to try doing this level rodless, just real quick, because if I can stack enough magnets to launch this guy up and over the roots just with magnets, we are cooking so hard. I don't think this is going to work, but I just want to check. Because I'm always on the lookout for which one's going to be the rodless one. So if I make another like thermonuclear detonation of magnets, will they have enough force to raise the ball? Again, I don't think this will work. But I feel like you gotta try it. Because rodless is way more valuable than sweep is. I'd say rodless and blue are the two hardest ones to do for sure. They require really specific level setups to pull off. Yeah, that does not raise it even enough to do anything, I don't think. Can I squeeze it any more? Like, oh, I can squeeze one in here. Oh, I can squeeze in just a few more. It's not got the right angle on it though. I think that's not gonna work. We're gonna commit to that one being sweep. Vader. What have we got here? I mean, this thing's just going apeshit. It looks like we want to put our guy on the lift, and then lift up, and then wabamo. Or do some kind of crazy like launch around this side. Here's what I'm thinking. This will be clean or something. Car pointed to the left with like a wall in front of it. And we put the ball on this car. And then we deliver the car onto the platform. Oh, should do this though. So that gets the car onto the platform. And it scrunches itself, which is not quite what I wanted. Ah, see, it's gonna scrunch right here. Yeah. It's not quite what I wanted. What we can do is, in raising that, do that. And then if I put a wheel here and here, and sort of connect them, potentially I can have these. Yeah, there we go. Just stay on the little car though. Stay on the little shelf. It's almost working. Make this taller. And put a back on it so it knocks those over. That's to knock the bridge down. The car escapes from its prison while we're busy knocking the bridge down. Okay. That was a little too successful. That's gonna get scrunched. What if you're on like a chain like this? Okay, so that's great, except how does the car get off the platform at the top? That's the one question that remains. That needs to be like that. What if this is on a really long chain and it gets scrunched? Okay, what's this gonna do? That's immersive, fantastic contraption gameplay right there. I've made the chain too long. We can certainly fix that. I don't quite know what this is going to do at the moment. I'm just like, we need to do something. Let's just go nuts with it. I'm thinking maybe it'll flip this forward or something. Yeah, like that. I mean, that was pretty cool. Can we get clean on this one? We haven't done clean yet. Honestly, I'm at the point of the game, these levels are hard enough, I don't even really need the challenges. I just kind of, am playing the levels. I'll mark that as our magnetless one, but I might just kind of switch to just, like, playing the levels normally. How would you feel about that? Because I think rodless is going to be impossible on all of the levels at this point. So I might switch this to just like play the levels normally, and if we get badges, we get badges. But I will legally make that the magnetless. It's getting a little bit hard to read the diagram anyway. What have we got here? Like a ninja star, a water droplet. Oh, what the hell? Okay, yeah, no. I think you can do something like this to climb the rope. I mean, this is going to be off balance a little bit. Yeah, that sucked actually a lot. That was not very good. What about if there was? What if there was two of them, and they hate each other? That does not work at all. That was worse. Oh, I'm stupid. You know what we need to do is use magnets. Nope, they're not strong enough. Okay. Hang on. We can do this. One way's wheel. The other way's wheel. Connect them. So if I had some... I need to scrunch them even closer together, basically, is what I'm getting at. This one here. This one here. This here. Connect those two. That's the wrong way. Swap it for a yellow. Connect that. See, that, like, kind of works. I mean, it looks stupid, but, like, you know... I could add more yellows on this side. That's kind of working. That's kind of schmoovin'. And then... oh, I can move these? Interesting. Connect this to the wheel. Ooh, it doesn't like that. There. Okay, that's kind of schmoovin'. Okay, we got it. I mean, technically that can be hands off, so I'll mark it. Also, I thought that hands off meant not connect to the wheel, but I did connect to the wheel, so I'm weird. I'm gonna stop marking. Actually, we'll let me. Just a minute, I gotta hammer Control Z. I've gone back in time and gotten rid of the 40. So we're gonna say the challenge ended at 40. And this is a bonus. Ooh, okay. So this is really neat. What's going on here is that yep. This guy here, Captain Smiley, can touch water rods like this one, but this guy can't. So we need to use Captain Smiley and hitch a ride, basically. I think that'll do it. There we go. Yeah, I never bought this game back in the day, so these levels are new. I played some of them in Flashpoint, but I got bored of waiting for it to load. Oh, good God, what's happening here? So we have this guy. It's covered in magnets. This needs to open. And then chuck this up in here. Oh, that's tricky. What if I throw it really hard? What do you think of that idea? If we just throw it really hard? One there, one there. And then let's put like 100. So we just throw it like really friggin' hard. If that doesn't work, I can build something to sort of poke it open. But I feel like just overwhelming force is easier. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, is that the... Ooh! That was something. That was... I mean, that was weird, but it kind of worked. Yeah, I needed to throw it, like, perfectly vertical. Like that, but not as bad. Ooh, that was really good. There we go. I couldn't do that again if I tried to do it on purpose, but it did beat the level. How's your like week been and stuff, you know? Like just doing all right? Anything exciting happen? We take this. Something in the way. I see what's in the way. It's triangle line K asterisk. I can clear these dudes out of the way by just like... You when I get you. But I need to delay this guy long enough to have it cleaned up first. Oh, also... I can only build on the right side because otherwise I'll block the orange bits in, which we don't want. And he's down. Perhaps there's something to this. I do that sometimes. It's like, why am I so tired all the time? And it's like, oh, I haven't been outside ever. That's a crap lorm. What if I do this? And then we make like a little tail for it. Like a reverse scorpion tail. And just pull these out. It's still just going to take this guy with, though. What if I make this really heavy? I've got like a, Okay, so I have a calendar that is absolutely fantastic. It was a Christmas gift from my brother. And he got it from, like, one of those sites online where you can, you know, have them print, like, whatever you want. Because he was also getting, like, you can get, like, posters or whatever. And so this calendar, every month has a custom picture in it. And they're all just really fucking stupid. And it is fantastic. The one for I want to say February, was that meme I made with the dancing brothers. So that's kind of the vibe, and it's great because every month it's like, oh, I wonder what's going to be next, right? But also, I use the calendar to keep track of which days I go outside. So I put a little circle on the week if I went outside, you know, if I went outside that week, or that day rather. So I aim for like, you know, however many per week or whatever, but I keep track of it with the calendar. So it works pretty well. If I see a week and there's no O's on it, it's like, I guess I gotta go outside. This is kind of cooking. That worked pretty well. Let's put one more hanging off the back here. Oh no, it stood up. That's not what we didn't want it to stood up at all. I can put a guy here. Yeah, it's good because I always, you know, have a calendar, right, for marking the O's and stuff. But this one's more fun because it's not just I went to Target and bought a calendar. It's got all the stupid images and stuff. There we go. Yeah, it's always, I don't like doing it because there's nothing to do, right? There's no fantastic contraptions out there or nothing. Like, what's even the point, right? Look how fast this wheel is spinning. Oh wait. Oh, there's a guy. Look, there's a guy. Okay, so looks like all this one wants is to just zoop. We can do that. I think this might be time to bust out the old conveyor belt. That's John Contraption. We found him. You're absolutely right. So this is using the new automatic chain mode. I feel like the chain links that it makes are kind of long by default, and I like to connect to stuff that I don't want them to connect to, but it's fine. There we go. That went great. That was really good. Ooh, okay. So, thank you. Yeah. So, the big chungus over here is trying to pull it off. This looks like a level that we want to use a winch again. I think this is Winch City. Population, this winch. So yeah, one ain't good enough. I didn't figure it would be. The trick with winches is that you have to make sure there's enough space, like next to it, or else as it rolls up the rod. There we go. It will like it'll run into this. Also, what's the point of this? This game has a lot of where there's just like random extra bits, just like this. Why is this here, right? Also, we need to get up there. It's on this little car. Ooh, what if I have like plank like this and a plank like this, and I just drop a giant weight off the side and just like lob it? You think that'll work? Yeah, I want to know like what the design process was for some of these levels, because I think it's really cool. A lot of them use like kind of community stuff from Fantastic Contraption. Like the different little achievements and things that you can get are all stuff people were doing like on the forum before it was like official. Ah, okay, so that was a it can't quite hold that much weight, I guess. Alright, lob it. There we go. Let's see that one again. That was cool. Brr. Like all like the boomerang and stuff are all like things that people made up like on the forums as just like ways to play the original game more fun or you know, more differently. So I think seeing them all incorporating the 2 is actually really cool. I think maybe the main reason I didn't like this game as much at the time was that it didn't... This game doesn't run as well, I don't think. And nowadays it doesn't really matter. But, okay, so this is interesting, because on one side this is moving, and the other side it's static. I feel like this game doesn't run as well. Like, you've seen how long it takes to load the level sometimes. So I'm betting that at the time, that was like even more pronounced, and I didn't want to wait that long. I bet that had a part to do with why I didn't care for this one as much as I liked the first one. Also because I already bought the first one, and I didn't want to, you know, have to pay again for the second one. That looks about right. Good thing that they've got the side there synced up to the speed of the wheels. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, this guy is a floating. Presumably he's going to float over to the goal there. So I need to basically hug it. I think we can do that. So make 2 little arms like this. Ooh. Might need to be more like this. It was a funky design to make. Yellow kind of gets... I probably should put another one on yellow. Ooh, actually this is looking pretty good. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. It's like, I already bought the first one, and I'm having loads of fun with the first one. I'll play the second one, but it doesn't run very well. There we go. And I don't know. This is a good game. I'm liking this a lot. There was also the Forbidden Knowledge. I don't think this one's in Flashpoint. Let me check. All games, Fantastic Contraption. Oh no, it is in Flashpoint. There's the Fantastic Contraption Prius edition, which was sponsored by like Prius, like the car. Oh, we're inside a large man, and it's got solar panels in it. We should play Fantastic Contraption Prius edition sometime. I'll complete the trilogy. What on earth am I meant to do? Huh? Yeah, the car. What? Actually, what am I supposed to do here? I don't understand this one. Huh? Because if I make a little crawler to crawl up the tube, I'll still be stuck inside the tube. That won't help. I'm cooking up a Flash game special. I mean, this is kind of that. I want to play a game called Tile Factory. So that did jack shit, right? What on earth am I meant to do here? Jeff, I don't understand at all. Do you have any ideas? I could, like, if I put some wheels like this. I could do like this. And like catch that, the bit of terrain with the blue rods. But I don't see how that helps me. Move that up a little so it catches. Like, I can do that. But, like, How's that gonna get to the goal now? Huh? Right, so I can... What on earth does it want me to do? Oh! Wait. I might have something. I can... Okay. There's this design I really like. It's like a crawler kind of thing. Okay. Purple wheel, blue wheel. And so you connect the purple wheels like this, and then connect all the pieces like this. And then crossways beam. Connect these, crossways beam. Connect these, crossways beam. And then connect these four, crossways beam. And then you delete the blue wheels. So it makes this thing that does that. So shunt you over. And then make another one over here. So connect these. And then all the tops and crossways. And then all the bottoms. And crossways. And then all the left sides. And crossways, and then all the right sides. And then delete these. So now I have legs that can reach past the side there. And then we add this wheel. Connect it to that, and then connect that to that. Not far enough, okay. I'm trying to be real careful not to delete any of the stuff I actually, you know, really want. So I'll put this here and put a big arm on it. And then connect the arm to these guys. It doesn't have enough force to it. The more junk I add is a bad thing because it makes this whole contraption heavier. But if we can get the distances right, maybe even not quite that. You see, the idea is to, you know, beat the level, ideally. What if you also had an arm on you, and you also connected to these two? Oh, that just doesn't work at all. Nice. Let me get rid of all this. These two should be operating together. Yeah. Just connecting this together does not work, because that doesn't go far enough. Yeah, there's an idea here. I need to be real careful what I delete. But what if I put little arms on both of them and try to make them about the same length and then connect the arms up? That kind of works. And then connect the arms to this build. It doesn't want to swing it. I think it needs more oomph. We can add another. Like I said, the more wheels I add to this is a bad thing, because not only does it make it visually impossible to tell what is happening, but it also makes it heavier, so it's more weight that it has to carry, which is bad. But you do what you got to do here, right? That almost kind of worked a little bit until it didn't at all, but you know. This here is what slams. I think the blue line is just to connect this corner to this corner. Are you... This is the... If I get rid of this, they shouldn't be connected, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, good thinking, though. We've run out of music. Make this. Then... Also, let me move this down. There should be a lid on it. Because when the block hits... Yeah, I don't want it to stall the motors. How many more levels are there after Pillar? I'm gonna skip this one, because there's 66 levels? This one, I don't know. Is this just going to go all the way across? That's like a Zen thing right there. So I need to pick it up and then raise it up. And then that's it. Interesting. So... Yeah, that's exactly... I'm not quite getting it. I don't quite get this one either. I think my brain is starting to sludgify. It might be time to it might be time to end it for today. Let's see what the last level is. Oh God. Yeah, I think I'm fully sludged at this point. So, well, remember we got to Pillar. I would like to finish this game. I don't think it's going to be a whole stream. It could be. I mean, I've got another flashing I want to play as well, Tile Factory. So we might combine them and do like a Fantastic Contraption / Tile Factory kind of thing. But I don't think I can do any more levels. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's coming. But we'll figure that when we figure it out. I'm happy to say I did beat the game. Because the free game ends here. And then you have to buy it. So, I beat the free game and then did like nearly double. Oh, this is neat. You have to throw this guy up onto those two oranges. So, and then ride them to... Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, look at this guy. Play more free at sparkworks.com. I'm sure that website doesn't exist anymore. If it does, don't go there. But I think that's going to do it for today. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. There were not going to be any streams next week. And then the week after that, I think there's not going to be one on Thursday or Friday. Yeah. When did Fantastic Contraption 2 come out? Oh, Fantastic Contraption Classic 1-2 is on Steam. It's $10. Interesting. I didn't know this was on Steam. Oh, Fantastic Contraption 2 is 2010. Yeah, you're good. I was just screwing around. I didn't know this was... Wow. I didn't know this was on Steam. Cool. Alright, anyway, that's it for today. Like I said, no streams next week. And then week after that, none Thursday, Friday probably. So, see you next time.